Hi, I'm Sandra from Social Media Bomb, where we help coaches build out their online marketing machines so they can get clients. I want to talk to you about something that happened to me this week. Basically, I went for a massage, and when I hopped up from the massage table, not only was I feeling relaxed and amazing, but a client had booked onto my calendar. So I want to talk to you about something I'm seeing more and more within the online marketing space with coaches, is more and more coaches talking about how they're just using organic social media tactics to get clients. And they're saying it like it's some kind of badge of honor. Oh no, I don't need to learn how to market properly. I'm just using organic social media. And there are more and more people actually teaching just organic social media. Now, I'm not saying that you can't get clients online using organic social media tactics and only using social media tactics. But what I want to ask you is that the way you want to build your business? So do you want to be always having to be spending time in social media and Facebook groups and chats, talking to people, always trying to out posture them and maneuver them, and be always having to be on like some kind of network marketer where you're trying to turn the conversation around to you and how you can help them and make an offer? Is that what you want to be doing? Do you want to be always having to wonder where your next client is coming from because you're not quite sure, because you haven't got them yet, you haven't spoken to them yet, you haven't got them onto your calendar yet? Do you want to be never knowing how much money you're going to make the next month? I mean, you might make good money this month, but are you going to make the same money next month? Because are you going to be able to consistently reproduce what you did the month before when you were online for hours every day? And you kind of get, when you're using organic social media, you kind of get into what I call a time seesaw, where you might have a great month bringing people in because you spent a lot of time in social media, but then the next month you're too busy working with those clients to spend time in social media and getting clients for the next month. So you kind of have this whole like, oh yeah, income in, income down, income down, because you're on this roller coaster ride of having to spend time in social media to get the clients and not having enough time to spend in there to get more clients. So is that how you want to build your business out? Or do you want to invest time in yourself learning how to market properly? Because I want to tell you something about social media. I mean, apart from the fact that it's getting icky in there. I don't know if you feel it, but when I'm in there, I kind of feel a little bit like slimy, like a little bit, because everybody's in there trying to out-posture it, and some people are getting a little bit desperate in there, and it's starting to get a little bit, as I said, a little bit network marketing in there. But some of you may know that I'm also a fiction author, and I've got 10 books published, self-published, and I started self-publishing back in 2012. And when I entered the self-publishing realm back then, there wasn't as much competition as there is now. Don't get me wrong, there was still competition, but nowhere near as much as there is now 7 years later. But there are millions of books being produced by self-published authors, and not all of them are great quality, okay? But that's what you're competing against. And I used to be able to make a certain amount of money without really having to do much, just through organic exposure within Amazon. So, or, with all the other platforms, but mainly Amazon. Amazon would show your book to people organically, and you would get sales, and then depending on your sales, they would show it to more people organically. But what's happening is, because of the competition, you're getting less and less of that organic exposure, and then your sales start to drop off. Therefore, they show you to less and less people because they think people don't want to see your book because they're not buying it. But in reality, there's all these people on their line with their free books as well. And, the other thing too they brought in is the paid marketing right now. So now spots that used to be organic, as in people who bought this book also bought this book, whereas an organic exposure, are now being taken up by paid spots. And my sales have taken a nosedive down to almost nothingness. And that is what is happening within the online marketing area with just organic social media for us coaches, because more and more coaches are being certified. Life coach is becoming the new big thing to be. And over the next few years, we're going to see more and more coaches coming into that online space in the organic area, and it's going to be competition that you're in there against. So is that how you want to be building your business out over the next few years? Or do you want to be building your business in a predictable, sustainable, and scalable way? Do you want to be learning the tactics now and the skills that you need now to market, so that in a few years' time, when things are really tough in the organic space, you've already nailed in your foundational funnel and you're using that to bring people onto your calendar without having to spend time every day in social media? Is that how you would rather build your business? Either like having to spend hours in social media, or having it all automated and happening for you, so that you can spend time doing what you do best, which is helping people and working with people, okay? Now, if you're happy being in organic social media, then that's great. As I said, you can definitely get clients that way, but if that's not the way you want to build your business, I want to offer you a free training that I've just put together on the 3 steps that you need to put together a predictable, sustainable, and scalable online income for your coaching business. It's going to take you through the foundational 3 steps that we teach in our membership program to people, to our clients, so that they can start to build out their automated system, so they have clients coming to them in an automated and very relaxing fashion. Have a massage, get a client. No better way to build your business. Anyway, there's a link with this video, so if you want to go grab that training, you can watch that now. Look forward to seeing you on the other side.